If you were talking to a group of people who didn't know you at all, what would you do? What would you say?
I would introduce myself as CAKES, basically, yeah. Well, I'm a full-time student. Yeah, that's kind of boring, but I go to school. I'm about to graduate. And on my downtime, I rap and I make music and perform at bars and clubs. I don't know, my raps are kind of like thoughts that I basically put to beat, kind of like poetry, but ratchet. Ratchet poetry, basically. The best of creme de la creme. I cover different things like sex, politics, you know, the juice of life, basically.
So let's talk about some of your music, some of your songs.
Oh, God.
Why do you say, oh, God?
If I show you a page in my diary and you read it, I don't need you to ask me questions about the page. I just need you to get into it and then, you know, like, move on.
Okay, so how about this? How about you give us a quick verse then?
No, that's too much.
Why?
I don't know. I'm just so shy.
Easter just came a little early. You can get into it. This is Snow Bunnies. I wrote this about all you guys. You don't wanna get popped for no reason. A bitch like me, a tip down every season. Back on the scene, that should blend no season. See a cup on the cut, easy like a tweezing. When I see this bitch, I can't help but start speeding. Step out on the scene, bitches pale like they bleaching. Me and my crew will come through, while they creeping. And my goody goodies, they stoked, no leaking. What you gonna do when a bad bitch come through? Plus two, other bitches bad too. Try who, nigga, please, I'm flowing. No joking, I keep these lame niggas open. I'm feeling it, lay on me for the girls. Chinchillas on my niggas, cause we down with the swirl. Shit come tight, playing with a pearl. Ain't gonna stop till I'm all around the world. I only fuck with them snow bunnies. Cop pills with their own money. Ass is fat, no tummy. Bitches bad, no gel dummy. Turn it up, hands to the shoulders. Turn it up, hands, shoulders, knees, cold. Stop, take a bump to the nose. Ooh, why you do me like that? Stop playing with it, Ooh, why you do it like that? Stop playing with it, Ooh, why you do me like that? Stop playing with it, Jaja. Ooh, why you? Stop playing with it.
Well, in the 3rd grade, back, you know, when I was a young spring chicken, you know, I had like a lot of like heirs and suitors that loved me, and like I used to get like a lot of love letters because I was like hot shit back in the day. This was like 98, I want to say. So somebody sent me a letter and it was like, you know, the typical like, I like you, do you like me? So I checked it, gave it to him, then he gave it back to me, and I kept the letter, I don't know, because I just thought it was like cute. So I get home, put it in my book bag, and my mom finds it, and she's like, what is this? And immediately I'm just like, oh my God. Because I knew I was gay since kindergarten, but I was just like, damn, I didn't want to have this conversation with you now. And I try to take the note from her, and I try to eat it, and I can't swallow it because it's paper, Rashard. You can't eat paper. And so she asked me, like, are you gay? And I just told her yes. I knew what it was thanks to PBS, and I was gay, and I told her. She's fine.
Stop playing with it. I nick, boom to the tick, tick, tick. Pick it up slow on a dick. Make it know it back, take a flick. Want it for the night, she can get it real quick. Ooh. Stop playing with it. Stop playing with it. Stop playing with it. Y'all, stop playing with it.
And those 2 bitches that left, they better learn to sell pussy in Iceland, because if I ever see them again, I'm gonna cut their fucking throats.
All right, hold on.
Let's talk more, because you don't like talking.
I do like talking.
Not about certain things.
Yeah, I'm very private.
And that's not going to make for a good doc.
Girl, you want me to give crying,
No.
give emotion?
I
don't want
You don't have to give crying. When I ask you about high school.
High school wasn't like a Lifetime series moment for me at all. So, yeah, high school was fun.
I'm not a gay man, but high school was shit for me. Like, I was bullied. Oh, you talk like a white girl. Oh, you think you're this. Oh, you're bougie. I'm not saying that, oh, you have to get here and cry. What type of doc do you want?
Okay, I'll pump the tea. Well, for me, high school, I was already prepared for high school because I dealt with all the bullshit when I was young. Like, I came out in the 3rd grade. I developed the armor and the skills to deal with people that were gonna tease me, people that were gonna bully me. When you hear these horror stories about gays getting teased, it's because they don't have a foundation, 1. And 2, if we're in a high school and I try you and no one speaks up for you, everyone is gonna try it. And that's the whole thing. Like, I had people who was like, don't try him. And even my mouth is big enough to be like, girl, you tried it. I mean, now I'm gonna have to read you for filth, girl. And I was funny. Like, no one wants to make fun of someone that makes them laugh, because then you look like the dickhead. Like, I had a personality. I was fun. Yeah. Which is all just a defense mechanism when you really get into it. It had to be like when I was like in kindergarten and first grade. That's when it was giving a Lifetime movie moment, when I had like 10 and 15 kids all pointing at me, laughing. You walk like a girl, why do you talk like a girl? And it was just like overwhelming. Like, how do I deal with this? And you deal with it by beating them to the punch. You go into the classroom and you laugh at everyone. Like, it's to go in and just rage on people. Like, I'm gonna tease you before you tease me. It's kind of sad now because now I don't know when to turn the shit off, honey. But I mean, that's what I had to do. And that's what I'm dealing with, like, as I'm getting older, trying to not be so guarded and depend so much on it. So when you meet me, you don't meet my shell, you meet me. But the downside with that is everyone does not need to meet you upon meeting you. Everyone doesn't deserve that. So, they call me pork chops in high school, honey. She thinks she was thick now. She was much thicker back then, honey. This is such a kid.
What's your favorite Bette Midler song?
Oh, Mr. Rockefeller.
Sing me a little bit.
You're carrying. I'm not a vocalist.
Do it.
No.
Why do you like that song?
Because it's amazing. You should. This is the part of the video where you layer the song in the background, and I get very much. That's what the song gets. It gets very much that.
Do you have fees to release that fucking song?
Huh?
Hi, operator. May I help you? Yes, me again. Did you get him on the line yet? Oh, this is awful. I've been trying to get him all day. No, it's okay. I'll wait. Mr. Rockefeller, how are you? Mr. Rockefeller, having fun. Mr. Rockefeller, I could use a few if you'd like to send a few down my way. Mr. Rockefeller, I get my magazines. I seen you on the TV too, yeah. Mr. Rockefeller, they tell me all about it, but they don't tell me how are you. Sometimes I think I know you, sometimes I think I don't.
It looks like I got my eyebrows done, but I really didn't. It's just natural beauty.
Can I get a cutaway with you without you performing?
You didn't tell me we were giving cutaways. Cut away then.
Why are you always performing? Why can't you be nice?
Because when the cameras are on, honey, you have to be on at all times. You know how many people wish they were in front of a camera right now? Exactly.
Do you feel like you rap about sexual shit to provoke?
I don't rap about sexual shit. I rap about what I think. People need to stop treating sex as if it's something they don't think about, because they do. If people continue to make sex taboo, they will never get rid of teen pregnancy, they will never get rid of AIDS, and they'll never get rid of STDs. If we were all educated about sex, especially gay sex, shit like that wouldn't fucking happen.
Do you feel like you're educating the kids?
I don't feel like I'm educating the kids. I don't want to educate. I don't have a fucking gay agenda. I don't have a fucking mission statement. This is just me being me. This is you reading my diary.
Straight nigga on sight, dick ass tight on my shit back. Watch this motherfucker act right, cut nigga. Them tuck sweet dreams roll fuck. Nigga don't stop till I feel the dough. And I got bad bitch eat pill, chinchilla go real fast, do some cuff shit.
Killer bitch roll kill.
All up in my DM when I'm tryna see him hit me. Almost got my man pants for the weekend. Takes the killer. Ain't now been a silly hoe. Beef for some dick posted up in a billion so shimmy out here we go find a round.
Deathstroke.
Came up in his mind if you want any kind of way. So lay me on my side while you
Eat it up.
pulling out force to the up.
I was the one that's what your nigga had
Turn
to
it
beat
up.
it up.
Bitch, I wanna fuck your boyfriend. Bitch, I wanna fuck your man. Let him hit him once in his navigator truck. Now, bitch, I got your man. Bitch, I wanna fuck. Bitch, I wanna fuck. Bitch, I wanna fuck your boyfriend. Bitch, I wanna fuck. Bitch, I wanna fuck. Bitch, I wanna fuck your boyfriend.
I'm not doing this because I need validation from hip hop or validation from these record labels. Like, girl, honestly, there's other things to be worrying about than whether or not a gay person can rap. Let's have some black faces in these offices really making this money. That's just how I feel about it. You don't want me to start raging about the black community, honey, because I can go on and on and on. Like, for me, gay male walking to ShopRite, that's an issue. But someone who has 3 children and doesn't take care of them, that's cute for you. I don't get that. I'm not doing anything wrong. I'm not selling drugs. I'm not getting bitches pregnant and spreading HIV. I'm not even down low, honey. I'm open with everything I do. So it's like, what more do you want from me? Yeah. So that was Rage, the Tea Time with Cakes.
He only want me for my good good. He only want me for my goody goodies. He only want me for my good good. He only want me for my goody goodies.
Let's get it straight, swerve up in it. This nigga try to dig me out in this Honda Civic. When I'm with it, the cocky got me climbing up ceiling.
He beat it up and speed it up and pipe a mile a minute.
You tryna smash me like a Harlem jump skeezy. Caught him in the coupe, blast and touch me, tease me. Put that shit on mute, nigga, fuck you. Eat me cakes, a bad bitch, treat these niggas hella greasy. Make a nigga take a course and remedy.
Any last parting words before I let you leave?
Thank you so much. I really had a great time, and I hope you guys enjoyed this interview.
Season and jerkin' before I stick 'em and twalk 'em in your orders up. So come get it. Bitches can't forget it. My shit is that terrific. After one hit, these niggas just can't quit it. And I bust it open and twerk it just like I'm stripping. Bow.
He only want me for my good good. He only want me for my goody goodies. He only want me for my good good. He only want me for my goody goodies.
Keep a bitch the same color as the
If it's not getting done the way I want it to get done, I'm over it.
How would you do this
I don't know.
with all of your video expertise?
I mean, I like the way that you're doing it. I'm just very headstrong, and you're very headstrong. So we butt heads a lot. But I always give in, you know. I always give in.
Because you have to do what Jaja said. She's Jaja.
in the drag when she tuck. Yeah. But what you really tryna do? See you at the bar looking cute with your crew. In my DMs tryna rendezvous, tryna see what you heard about cakes.